Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mithun, and in this YouTube tutorial, I'm going to talk about 5 of my favorite web applications and softwares that I use to record my screen and my webcam at the same time. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. In this tutorial, as I've already mentioned, I'm going to include both web applications and softwares, and that is because see, today most people are looking for web applications instead of software, but there are a certain case scenarios in which you won't be able to use your webcam to record files on your computer. And for that reason, I'm also going to include the softwares that you can use to record these footages online. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into the list. First of all, let's start with the web applications. And in the web application list, I would include Loom as my first choice of software because it comes with a free option that is limited, and you can record up to 5 minutes of videos, and you can also store up to 25 videos online on their platform. It is one of the best screen recording web application out there. On top of that, it is also one of the oldest platforms out there, which means that they've gone through an array of updates and feature upgrades throughout these years, making them a very rich and powerful platform at your disposal. On top of that, the sharing options that you get with Loom is just mind blowing. So if you are somebody who just needs a 5 minutes of recording and you don't want to use a screen recording application for more than 2 or 3 times, Loom is a perfect choice for you. And if you want, you can also download Loom's videos by using any web application or other video downloading softwares on your computer. But unfortunately, Loom does not actually let you download the videos if you want. So that's the limitation that I was talking about. On top of that, Loom comes with a feature that lets you record your computer screen and your webcam at the same time, or so you can easily use the software to do voice narration on of any software or even create YouTube tutorials for the same. Now, the next software web application on this list is PepoCloud. PepoCloud is an amazing web application that actually solves a lot of problem that you might face with Loom. Loom, if you ask me, has a lot of limitations. You cannot actually record more than 5 minutes, and you cannot store more than 25 videos on your platform. But with Loom alternative, that is PepoCloud, PepoCloud does not have any of those limitations. You can easily record as many videos as you want, and you can also record your webcam and your screen recordings at the same time. The only limitation that comes with the PepoCloud's free plan is the fact that you can only store up to 5 GBs of files online, which means that if your combined recording crosses 5 gigabytes of data, you won't be able to use this platform without actually upgrading to the premium plan. And to be very honest, when you compare PepoCloud with Loom, in the free segment, PepoCloud wins the race clearly. So if it were up to me, I would simply use PepoCloud instead of Loom, because PepoCloud also has all the offers, options, and features that comes back with Loom. On top of that, PepoCloud's editor has a bunch of more features that you can use to add the flair that you want to your screen recordings. After PepoCloud comes Soapbox. I would say that Soapbox is not your typical screen recording and webcam recording software web application because it is very limited. To be very honest with you, I don't use Soapbox at all, but it is there and it is a free option when Loom and PepoCloud are premium options in the market. Soapbox can be used completely for you, but completely for free. But the problem is that Soapbox does not give you any customization when it comes to resizing your webcam footage and your screen recording. On top of that, when the webcam footage is recorded and your screen is recorded at the same time, the webcam footage is shown alongside the screen recording, which means that the canvas is split into two, and that could be a problem if you are actually sharing your screen and your screen has a lot of text, and those texts won't be easily visible if this happens. So I wouldn't recommend Soapbox for people who create tutorials. On the other hand, if you're somebody who creates a lot of tutorials and wants to demonstrate softwares, so Soapbox is a very great alternative to PepoCloud and Loom if you can use it. So that was my three recommendation when it comes to a web application to record your screen online. Now let's jump onto the software recommendation. Uh, in the software section, I would strongly recommend you to use NVIDIA's Shadowplay screen recording application, which is a completely free application that comes packed with NVIDIA. If you have an NVIDIA's graphic card, you can easily download this software from NVIDIA's website. And if you have already installed NVIDIA's graphic drivers onto your computer, chances are that the software is already available for you to use. All you have to do is press Alt F9 and it will start working right away. I have been using this Shadowplay software since a very long time, especially if you're a gamer or somebody who wants to record at high resolution. NVIDIA Shadowplay is a very great option. The setup process, the using, and the management of this entire platform is really useful for people who actually require a lot of streaming and recording options. Now, the last option is OBS. OBS is the de facto recording option when it comes to screen recording and webcam recording. It is popular among streamers and people who create a lot of YouTube tutorials. To be very honest with you, OBS is an open source platform, which means that you will have to set up everything from scratch, which means that you will have to have some level of technical knowledge to get started with this platform. If you don't have any technical skills, you will have to hire somebody who can get the job done for you. In my case, although I know how to deal with these softwares, I was very confused and I didn't know where to start from, especially when it came to the scene selection and adding multiple sources and how to add webcam and screen recordings and using green screen. It's a lot of work. So keep that in mind if you are actually thinking of getting started with OBS. If you but once the setup is completed with OBS, you don't have to do anything else. It will work flawlessly and you won't have to worry about setup process again and again. So when it comes to web application, you can go with Loom, PepperCloud, and Soapbox. And if you are looking for a software, you can go with NVIDIA Shadowplay and OBS. So those were my recommendations for screen recording web applications and softwares. If you know how to use softwares and if you're familiar with Windows and you can easily set up a software on your own, I would strongly recommend you to go with OBS. Otherwise, if you are looking for a web application for the same, you can go with PepperCloud. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about this tutorial. For more similar videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will see you in my next tutorial. Till then, take care and bye bye.